On behalf of myself, Meg and Moira, and thank you to the West Vancouver Library for allowing us to have this show. And I'm just going to do a really short 5-minute poetry reading. This first, and they're on the theme of repetition and reflection, earth and water, to go with the show. And this first one is about the power of the earth. Who said rocks aren't alive? Have you ever felt the warmth, burn, chill of certain stones? Have you never known the earth to shift, hills to rumble, melt as fire in the sky? It rises slowly. One day I will be bleached bones, like these river stones. This next poem is about words as kind of stones. It's called Juggling. When I first met words, I thought they were a game, to roll them silently around in your mouth, to taste the salt of their pebbles, to juggle their colourful shapes in my mind, to see how well, which ones, how many, what went together, could be kept afloat in the air. This next poem's kind of fitting for the library. It's, I think I'm one of those many people whose rather difficult childhoods were saved by the escape of reading books. I have always liked books, even the ones without pictures in them. When I unfocus my eyes, I can see the rivers running through the pages, the braided river streams between the words. Through it all, I kept them always in my mind's eye, the spaces between the words, and finally escaped growing up to become a rock hopper, a river runner, bouncer of stone words through my life, searching always for the sea. This next poem is kind of about taking maps and atlases a bit too literally, which happens when I come from New Zealand, which is a very little country and it's surrounded by water, so I'm not really used to the concept of having a border an hour and a half away. It's called, it's no coincidence, English colonies are pink on the map. When I flew over borders of countries, I actually expected to see a line or a change of earth or trees, like the colours on the maps. I thought the countries would be divided by different colours. There is a pink country, here a yellow one. Such is the colour war we live with. I was heartened to discover trees, earth, animals are no respecter of human borders, fight back in their own ways, if they can, aren't killed off already. You know, the earth is all the same underneath. It may change colour, composition, in its own way, places, boundaries, but it's all still earth. A tree is a tree. Animals do not look up or down and think, I am now entering USA. I need to trade in my map of the world for one of the earth. Then I may understand what other animals know. This second to last poem is about treading carefully wherever you go. It's called Footprints on the Moon Forever. They're talking about colonizing Mars, competing to be first. They should clean up the mess they've made of Earth. One giant step for mankind left their footprints on the moon forever. This last poem is about fluorite, which is a very lovely pink, green, purple, blue kind of stone. And it's one of the poems I guess I'm more well known for. It's kind of love poetry. It's called Fluorite, Fly Right. I have a fluorite too, you know. It may cast a spell, call to yours, bring you along with it. Rub the stone gently, and I may appear. It has a rose door in it, you say. Could it be to your heart? I sit idly on my porch, listening to birdsong, taking in the bush, staring into the worlds this stone holds, dreaming of you. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the show.